Hey YouTube, what goes on? Welcome to Disavowed Action Figures, bringing you Toy Hunt episode number 223. This is kind of a middle episode. 222 would have been ZoloCon. This is actually the evening after ZoloCon day 1. Tomorrow I'll be getting some more footage for that video, for the overall ZoloCon video. But I thought I'd shoot some footage here, and then you'll get some local toy hunting after this when we get back home. But before we get to any of that, if you're new, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It's free for you, doesn't cost you anything, helps us grow the channel tremendously in the march to 4,000 subscribers. Hit the bell for notifications. That way YouTube actually notifies you and tells you when we post new content on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit the like button, and for daily toy content and daily toy updates, check us out over Instagram and Twitter, Disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside of Toy and Comic Heaven. Oh, and also, by the way, it's very quiet in here typically, so I will be putting music over the top. Again, smaller store with lots of stuff in it, very dense with cool things, but it will be very quiet, so you're going to get a healthy dose of music. Then the other toy hunting after this in the local area, you'll get some narration. Warrington Target. It is day 2 of ZoloCon. Again, if you want to see my ZoloCon toy show footage, check out the previous episode. I wanted to kind of separate the ZoloCon hunts from the local store hunts. So yeah, it's day 2 before they are opening up at the show. I woke up early and there's already people out here in the parking lot. It's a toy show town on a toy show day in a populated area, so no expectations to find anything in here. I'm not out trying to outrun anybody for a Ninja Turtle, but I figured I'd stop over, grab a coffee, and see what I can find. So I'm sure there'll be other collectors walking around inside as well. But all right, let's 10 minutes we go in. Rope drop at Target. Had a nice talk with some Hot Wheels collectors out in the parking lot. Always nice talking to collectors of different areas. So they're local people, so they come to the store, you know, for rope drop every week. But yeah, shout out to those guys if they're watching. Other than that, not much here for me as I expected. Again, no expectations on my end. I'll kind of look around and see. I don't see any haulathon stuff here. It's kind of a mess. There's a Creep Show Creep. Shout out to Four Feathers. I think he picked that up recently. He mentioned in the comments. Got a Loki back here. He remains hanging out. But unless there's an end cap or something, I don't see any stuff here for haulathon, other than the old bags. Over in Marvel, DC, Transformers territory, what you see is what you get. We got some jam and music here for 8 a.m. Always a good time. We have a Robin, we have a Necron. I doubt there's gonna be a Bane, is there? Oh, we have Frankenstein here. I've seen that before. I considered picking that up. I might grab it. It is Toy Show weekend. I haven't made any purchases yet. It is very cool looking. Otherwise, other DC stuff, Gold Label stuff up top. Down here, we have our Dead Man. That's kind of been a rarity. I've only seen that a handful of times. Marvel Legends stuff, What If, nothing else really crazy in here. Tons of Riris, of course. We have another Wanda, but not much other than the Frankenstein, which again, I'm going to consider it. I always pull the trigger on some kind of crazy Toy Show weekend, even though we're not at the Toy Show technically. But let's go check wrestling. So it's over in the wrestling side. Lots of Shamrocks, lots of Warriors. They're those figures that were on that crazy sale for a while. Big E, Ultimate Warrior, Ultimate, love saying that. All the Supremes are here. The new Kenny Walmart exclusive just got announced. It's kind of neat. Jade, got an MJF with a scarf, of course. Shawn Michaels, most of that wave is here. AEW, more Lance Archer. Peg Worm in action. Star Wars stuff. What's 419 right there? I think it's a figure. Down this way, more Army Builders. Star Wars territory. Star Wars Squadron stuff is here. Of course, we have little amp suits. All the stuff from Avatar is here. There's our He-Man. I'm just not a big fan of this. I've talked about that before, and they're all open, which is weird. But more MOTU Revelation, New Eternia stuff. Got the Turtles nobody else likes, and I don't like them either. I did pick one up because I thought I might try to use the Softgoods jacket, and I took it back. It wasn't worth it. If I want a Softgoods jacket, trench coat, I'll get a custom made one that's actually decent. Hammond Collection T-Rex looks pretty awesome. But I think that's going to be it. Might look around, flip some shelves or something, because the store is pretty empty right now. But I don't know. I'm going to think about that Frankenstein. I'll let you know later if I got it. Okay, so I grabbed that Frankenstein. So I did not video, I should say, but I took a picture at the kiosk, and it came up $36.99. I took it up to the front. It rang up $39.99. I showed the associate the picture, and they gave it to me for $36.99. So I'll take that little discount. All right, let's go to Walmart across the street. So Walmart across the street from that last Target. They do have the WrestleMania Hollywood shipper out, which is fun to see. So there's Rick Boogs. I'm told by Six Packs and Knickknacks, who I was just talking with, that all red is the chase. So no chase there. We have the Hulk Hogan sitting here. Sorry, Hulk Hogan Hollywood. Again, they're really using the heck out of that. I have the Ultimate of that, which is awesome. The NWL one. We have Big E. Of course, Randy Orton's going to be front and center. Tons of him. We have Farouk. Another Farouk. Down here, we have Ruthless Aggression, Rob Van Dam. Back behind, we have, oh, there she is. Six Packs and Knickknacks and Pat. They have Mandy here. So there's Mandy with the wings. On the back, same stuff. Scott Hall down below. Over on this side, there's some more stuff. Let's see, we have Dusty Rhodes. Hot Times, baby, Hot Times is here in the polka dots. This is better than the last release, I feel like. And it's the Build-A-Figure Mean Gene Okerlund, which is pretty cool. The Rock with also that Build-A-Figure piece. Back behind some Rey Mysterio. Another Rick Boogs. There are no chases, I checked already. But yeah, that's about it for wrestling. But let's go check that main aisle, see what's over there. But fun wrestling stuff. All right, so main aisle here at the Walmart. Lots of Transformers. So again, they did the reset. They definitely put a lot of stuff out. Not that I know what I'm looking at, as you are all fully aware, but I'll try to pan through slow so you can see what's at least here. Dinobot Sludge. Jurassic Park stuff, of course. Always in full effect. Let's walk our way down this way. Check out G.I. Joe and Marvel and DC. Marvel, next to nothing. Next to nothing. There's a Viper. I already have that, so I don't need it. All the vehicles for superpowers for McFarlane are here. Down this way, a few more stragglers at wrestling. There's a Macho Man for the Built-to-Figure Mean Gene. Do we see the whole wave? Oop, there's Ultimate Warrior. I'll get it in a second. I guess we saw the whole wave because it looks like the Hogan is also here. So I'll be playing the long game personally, as you know, for wrestling almost all the time anymore. This is something I really, really like. Some AEW, not too much. G.I. Joe, she's still here. Power Ranger stuff, Yowie Wowie, Bray Wyatt, G.I. Joe, tons of carded Lady J, it looks to be like. But that's about it for this location. I think we're going to scram and get out of here and go back for day 2 of ZoloCon, which again, check out my ZoloCon footage, which is our previous video from here if you want to see how ZoloCon went. All right, so I have even lower expectations for this Walmart because it's literally right across the street from the toy show, ZoloCon. So, but if there's a Walmart, you gotta check it out. Because if you don't go, you don't know. All right, so I was kind of wrong because Warminster Walmart, right across from ZoloCon, also has out the WrestleMania shipper. So they also have Mandy here, more Ruthless Aggression, Rey Mysterio. So again, there's newer stuff. I don't think I saw Booker T yet. So there's Booker T. Good to see. I rhymed, though I didn't know it. More Booker T. We got The Rock with the soft goods jacket, greatest hits. The Rock for the Build-A-Figure. Again, down below, some more figures there we've already seen. Another Rock down below, just panning along the side here. Lots of superstar stuff, 2-packs we don't really care about. Over on this side, Farouk, The Rock, Farouk, and Big E. Randy Orton and Big E down here. Randy Orton, Farouk. Looks like we have, we didn't see him yet, cool. All right, so this is the one we didn't see was the Finn Balor, I think. So we saw Big E, Randy Orton, Finn Balor, Rick Boogs. Yeah, we saw the whole wave. This is actually really freaking cool looking. That is an awesome looking head sculpt. I kind of fell off wrestling when Finn Balor became a thing, but just seeing that is really awesome. But unfortunately, no book chases. Sorry, six-packs and necks. Let's go keep it rolling because literally right around the corner is the main toy aisle. So there's the shipper, main aisle. There's a look at the Transformers, if you're wondering. Marvel Legends, older stuff. Bonebreaker wave, kind of crazy that's still full price. They do have, looks like, a He Who Remains sitting here. And back behind a traditional Loki down below. What's that one there? Black Lantern Superman for that Build-A-Figure. Also, the Batman looks like the same Build-A-Figure wave. So yeah, I shockingly found more here than I thought I would. Down below, we have the Flash for Page Punchers from Multiverse. All the superpower stuff is obviously here. Looks like the older stuff, none of the new. More wrestling down here. I'm not going to buy this. I just hung on to it so I can take a picture. The odd event, somebody grabs it before I take a picture of it for the thumbnail. 2 Thunder Roses, that's rare to see. I would guess none of them are Chase, but never hurts to check. There's a tag, 1997. That's regular price. This is clearance. I think it's regular price. Down here, we have Shinsuke Nakamura. We have Kofi Kingston. A lot of wrestling here. Undertaker, greatest hits. So surprisingly, a lot of wrestling in this Walmart I didn't expect to see. Brian Cage, AEW, all the traditional peg warmers. Looks like maybe somebody took a photo down here. Looks like it was kind of maybe set up that way. They have the cards in them too, which the newer waves I don't think are doing anymore. But I think that's it for here. I'll try to find clearance. If not, I'll see you at the next location. Back at the local Walmart, the home base Walmart, after some great hunting outside the area. Had a lot of fun down there in the Warminster area, checking those stores out. Not really any new stuff, the Marvel Legends, but they did restock on the Turtles. So our big Turtles are here. There's the Michelangelo. I think that's the Walmart exclusive. 2 Leonardos. Looks like we have a bunch of Michelangelos here. So always cool to see new stuff here. But that's really about it that's new here. So I think we'll call it a hunt, everybody. So if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps us grow the channel tremendously in our march to 4,000 subscribers. Go ahead and hit that bell for notifications. The way YouTube actually notifies you and tells you when we post new content on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, and for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over Instagram and Twitter, Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're feeling toy hunting this week, please try to remember the 3 P's of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all, politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.